Hello and welcome to Runescape. So we're about to go and do the final part, the final sub-quest of Dimension of Disaster, and we can start it by speaking to Arav in the palace. So this time has come to kick Zemoregal from his throne. You ready to topple this tyrant? Okay, so acquired items: zombie outfit, a ring of life, 2 vials of water, an onion, lockpick, mithril grapple and crossbow, dark light. I went and sold my zombie outfit, which was not a good idea. Well, I sold some of it and then realised it was a bad idea. Rewards. Lots of rewards. 30k combat XP, 14,000 thieving, 9,000 range, 9,000 agility, 9,000 crafting, 4,000 farming, 2,500 magic, 100 Zenmo marks, and complete new Varrock achievements to increase their marks, and then 2 treasure hunter keys. So I need to defeat level 42 armored zombies. They're fine, and that's usually just going to fill up these vials of mist. And yeah, so I need to go get myself zombie outfit, a ring of life, which means a diamond, which can be bought for 1,000, or you may go and find it, I think, from a chest somewhere. 2 vials of water, an onion. I don't have that. You have a lockpick from a previous quest. You should do, and you should have mithril grapple and crossbow and dark light from a previous quest. So it's mainly these 3 things which you'll need to go and get. So let's accept the quest. Okay, first head to the guy who sells the sort of herbs and, well, not herbs, food and stuff, so buy yourself a onion. So that's nice and easy. Then I went and got my zombie outfit back, and then after that, to make the ring of life, you need the diamond. So you can buy an uncut diamond from the gem seller in the center of New Varrock for 200 zero marks. Then you also want to buy a ring mold, and then you can head to the west side of Varrock and buy 2 gold ore if you don't have it. All these things can probably be got from chests, if you find chests. So that's your diamond ring made. Obviously you need to craft the diamond as well to make it a cut diamond. And then you need to enchant it, and for this you need a cosmic rune and some fire runes. You can get a cosmic rune from the mage guy in east of New Varrock. This is the most expensive thing. The cosmic rune is quite expensive. Again, you could try looking for a chest for it, and then with that you can then enchant to make a ring of life. Next, you'll need to get a canoptic jar. To do this, go to the crafting guide just next to the mage place and go up this ladder, and he'll want a favour of you to go and give you the canoptic jar. To do this, you'll need to go and kill a bunch of cows, get the undead meat, cook it, and fill up the urn that he gives you so that he gets food. And then once you've filled it up, you give him the urn, and then he'll give you the canoptic jar. So that's fairly easy. Next, you'll want to get some sacred oil, and sacred oil can be got from the church in the northeast of the city. And to do this, the priest will have lost faith in Saradomin, and to show him that Saradomin's still there, you have to use some prayers which he hints at. So for example, he'll say show strength, and you have to go and do boost strength prayer. You'll need normal prayers for this, so if you're on ancients, you have to go and change back to normal prayers by clicking on the altar. And also the final one says that you wants to show the might of everything, basically. So you need to, this is a bit vague, but it's obviously strength, attack, defense, magic and range, which are the sort of slightly higher level spells, not the first level spells. No, not spells, but prayers. and after that he'll give you the sacred oil. Then the final thing you need is some dwell berries. You need some more red mist from the armored zombies if you still have it. You go through the red door on the ground floor on the south east of the palace, and then search the body of the gnome and you'll get some dwell berries. After this, use them all on the canoptic jar and you'll make the full thing ready for Arav's heart. The next part of the quest involves getting another code and also the key to get into the vault. So this means that you need to create some dyes, again from the Lisa, the person who sells the clothes. If you don't click trade, if you just do talk, you can make some dyes. This is where you need your onion, and you also need some flowers. These blue flowers you need to grow yourself, and you may want to go and do this first by speaking to the evil sort of banshee woman who is in the southeast part of the castle where all the cages are. Speak to her and she'll ask you to go and plant the flowers for her, so she'll give you some seeds. Pick up the watering can, which is also in the garden, and then plant the seeds, well, rake the patch in the northeast corner, then plant the seeds, then water the seeds, then the seeds will instantly grow into flowers and then you can pick them. You'll need 2 vials of red mist, one that you'll turn orange, one that you'll turn purple, and you also need a red one as well still. So you want 3 vials. So go to Lisa, get a yellow dye and a blue dye. Yellow's from the onion, blue from the leaves, from the flowers. Then use one on each of the mists. From the orange mist, this allows you to go through the door on the northwest side of the palace on the ground floor. This will get you your code. Then on the upstairs floor, if you make the purple by using the blue on the red mist, you can then go through the northeast door, and then if you head to the foot locker next to the bed, you'll find the key. This key will allow you to go through the main vault door. Once you're through the door, make sure you have your mithril grappling hook and the crossbow. Then grapple the chandelier above all the wires and you'll go across. Make sure you have your code as well, and you can click this code to go and read what the code is, and then you should still have the decoder strips as well. If you don't have this, you can get it in the southeast room with all the zombies in it on this first floor, or second floor if you're American. And again, like in the previous quest, use the decoder strips to get the right numbers, and you can then grab Arav's heart and stick it in the canoptic jar. After you've done this, head back to Arav and you'll go through a bunch more dialogue. Arav will ask you that he now needs the shield of Arav to defeat Zemoregal. This is in the Varrock Museum where you put it, except Orlando doesn't want to give it away, so you have to distract him. So press one of the buttons at the display thing, doesn't matter which one you do, then go and pickpocket the curator of the museum and you'll get a small key. Before Orlando has moved back to his position, you can then unlock the chest, unlock the case and take the shield of Arav, and then you can run off with it and take it back to Arav. Now you're all ready, and Arav says that he wants to defeat Zemoregal on his own without your help. It still goes and says your name above the chat box, which is a bit weird, but anyway. Go in and you'll fight Zemoregal's minion. Make sure you're using abilities and stuff. It's quite a close fight, but after you've done it, you'll be healed full when you go on to the next part anyway, because he'll drop a healing orb. So you just need to defeat him, make sure you just deal more damage than he does, and that's about it really. There's no sort of special attacks as such, and that's about it. This is a boss part, and you'll then go on to fight Zemoregal himself after this in the next and final boss part. After you've defeated Zemoregal's minion, make sure to heal up on the healing orb on the ground. These healing orbs will be around in the next stage of the boss fight, but head up the stairs and you'll appear on top of New Varrock Palace. You'll speak with Zemoregal and you head up the stairs onto the roof, the very top of the roof. And from now on, if you die, you'll spawn back at this point, at the bottom of the stairs, up onto the roof. I had a slight bug here, where I went up the stairs and then it teleported me back to the beginning, before any of it happened. It's like I had died or something weird. I think it's maybe because I skipped out of the chat dialogue at the very beginning, and it just took me right out of it. But anyway, so the first part is you cannot hit Zemoregal. You have to attack the protective portals first. So there's 3 of them. Once you've destroyed these, you can then attack Zemoregal. Each time you destroy one, there will be a little healing orb which will heal you for 10% of your health. And then you can attack Zemoregal, and then again he'll put up some more protective portals. Destroy these again, and this time he will spawn some armoured zombies which will attack you and deal a fair bit of damage to you. Don't worry about attacking them too much, just focus on the portals. If you need healing, just use up all the healing stuff at the time. They're a bit hard to click on though, but only go for them when you're close to dying, and just focus on Zemoregal and the portals. Then you'll go on to the 3rd stage, where there will be some cows which will come towards you. Be careful of these. These explode and do massive amounts of damage and can very quickly kill you. They will do damage to the portals though, so if you can get them to explode near a portal but not hit yourself, that's the best way to do it. There are also occasionally level 1 zombies as well. Watch out for these, as these will also drop healing orbs if you need them, so they're nice and easy, but careful when going for healing orbs when there is a cow next to you, as often it will then kill you because of it. It's also slightly laggy in this boss fight, I noticed. After you've done this and destroyed the protective portals again, and then dealt enough damage to Zemoregal, you'll enter the final stage. He puts portals all over the roof, everywhere. Obviously you're not expected to go and kill these. You are expected to go and use the cows to blow up the portals. Except it's quite difficult because there are a lot of cows, so it is very difficult not to get hit by them. And obviously you don't have food, so you've got to be going for the healing orbs. So try to go for healing orbs which aren't being next to a cow. So if any opportunity you have, go for the healing orbs when you can, when there's no cow next to it. Also remember there's still level 1 zombies around sometimes which you can get healing orbs off. Anyway, there's a lot of portals, and once these are finally destroyed, head for Zemoregal. There will still be a lot of cows, so you may need to run about quite a lot, which is kind of difficult because it's laggy, but hopefully you can do enough damage to Zemoregal before you die from the cows, because it's melee range, remember. So it is kind of difficult. If you die, you have to start the fight from the beginning. There are sort of no checkpoints on this boss fight, so it can be a little frustrating, but after you've done that, that is it. Arab then walks through, thanks you, the player, and then, yeah, I won't spoil the final bit. But anyway, that's the end of the quest, and you'll be teleported outside of New Varrock, back to normal Varrock in the normal world after you've done this. But if you speak to the Gypsy Aris, you will be able to go back into the alternate reality if you want.
Congratulations! Okay, we've completed it. 230 Zemo marks, and then there's 30,000 combat XP, 14,000 thieving, 9,000 range, 9,000 agility, 9,000 crafting, 4,000 farming, 2,500 magic, and 2 treasure hunter keys. So, that was quite a sudden spike in difficulty, I think. From being very easy, it's quite fun. I will probably go back and do lots of the achievements in the place. But, yep. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.